task for you.
Add files, plug it in. It's
So under tasks.
Is it under tasks? Okay.
Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
Pass that around for
You
you.
just have to know where to
Yes.
find it.
Yes.
Okay. Needs to play with
And
it.
so there's under contract.
So you create a task right here.
Yeah.
And you can assign it.
So now all the documents
Oh,
will be under contract.
Yep.
Some will be here, or it's ready to deposit.
And
Things like that.
I want to end up with paid campaigns for those of you that are interested in running campaigns. Talk about custom folders, document management. This is just briefly showing you guys how, the pathway to getting paid. You enter your contact or lead into command, lead decides to sell or buy, you create the opportunity, you submit an offer and negotiate. Now, we'll get to that in a second. So negotiate an offer, an agreement on the property. Number 4, have all necessary contracts, disclosures, and documents signed and upload to your opportunity. Submit the documents to the Market Center Compliance, review for upload. Now, commissions is still in labs right now. It will be done shortly. But this is sort of just giving you guys an idea of seeing how you get paid from inception to fruition. Okay. Now the social media part of this. Who here has run a paid Facebook ad? Oh, great! I love that. How's that working for you guys?
I'm getting better results in command versus in Facebook, which I have been running Facebook for the last couple of years. So.
Wow. So tell us about that. What are you doing differently?
It's almost nothing differently in terms of the messaging. The principles are it's the advertising listing. And by the way, I'm actually doing a class on this in this room next week.
Oh, there you go.
And so we're advertising a listing. The messaging is super simple. It's like, attention Maui home shoppers, check out this absolutely stunning X property, brief description, view 30+ photos. That's basically it. And then people often name, phone, email, and depending on the property, it's between $4 to $8 per lead typically.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
So one of the challenges that I've found, and I've stopped doing it through command, because we want to pull from California, Oregon, Washington, the places that feed into here, and the location portion of it says like a zip code. And it gives you like 10 miles outside of that or 25 miles outside of that. So you can select one and not multiple. So I've had a really hard, in Facebook, I could select, again, whole states. So I'm pulling in easier. And then another thing that changed earlier this year, I don't know who else had tried it, they took away some of the demographics where we could select the income and things like that. I was trying to think of other ways that we could select clients kind of by income without technically doing it by income, because like we had some listings that were obviously things that someone making $50,000 can't buy. So it's useless to send all these ads out to California when it could be going to everybody that's $50,000 and under income. Is there any workaround that you know of to do that?
No. I don't know of any workaround around that.
Okay.
I just wrote that down though. So
that's a big key for us, especially looking for buyers.
Yeah, so you want to be able to zero in on a demographic opposed to...
Well, more importantly, multiple areas.
Well, yeah, multiple
and
zips.
not just one.
Yeah.
Because, you can, if you throw your ad on Facebook while they're here on island, they'll see it. But then you don't have any way of recurring that contact in the future.
For those of you that have not run an ad, again, a lot of this is pretty, point and click, user friendly. Paid ad, you would click on this.
How do you get to that paid campaign?
Yeah, how do you get that?
Yeah, sorry. You guys are over here in campaigns.
Oh, campaign.
Create new.
Oh.
On new. Social ad. So if it's a listing, you want to attract buyers. So I would click on track buyers. We'd run it on Facebook and Instagram. I'll do Twitter. Sorry. Pick your platform that you guys are well versed in.
Yeah. So how do you get responses on Instagram? Like, I don't find Instagram to be as useful to me because I can't get people to engage there.
Yeah, my engagement's mostly Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, I haven't
But you,
mastered it.
but you find value in putting it on Instagram anyway?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Yeah, I just think that more eyeballs can see blueprint, our team, the better.
okay.
So, name it, whatever. Obviously you name it the address of the property. Go through this, and then it's really just putting in, you're gonna go through each one, listing. It's gotta be able to be, oh, by the way, you guys, your listing has to be, you're gonna put in, it has to be through the KWLS for it to find it. Just make sure that you guys are putting that listing in there. You're gonna put the listing here. It'll search, it'll find it. Once you do so, you're gonna put in the copy about the listing, the headline. So for you, do you put any specific headline in that works?
I have a Google Doc here if you want to see it.
Yeah.
It's the specific headline. I'll even leverage a couple emojis, right? You get like a house emoji and like attention Maui home shoppers. So the headline is slightly different. Let's do this.
That's the key is finding the triggers that will attract clicks. Keywords are important. Boz, you know that.
So for example, like
Here you want.
Yeah.
Can you guys all see that?
I'll zoom in a little bit. I'll host a class on this next week, guys.
What day do you know?
I think it's Thursday. I can look up shortly. So a headline would be something like "Cooler Real Estate, see 30 plus pics and info," and the offer is to view the property, view photos, right? That's what you're actually offering, right? So typically, that's the primary one I do to advertise the listing. And then the messaging is super simple. Attention Maui home shoppers, check out this absolutely stunning Kula property. Spectacular ocean and mountain views, fresh air, warm days and cool evenings, rich soil, perfect for organic farming. View 30 plus photos and get property info.
Oh,
And that's it.
Short, sweet.
so his obviously that headline would go right here. Put that copy in there. You're gonna save it. You're gonna come down here to Facebook.
Well,
You're gonna upload the image of if you guys have a collateral that's been created, you're gonna attach that here. You're gonna put the radius here, location,
Always find it.
targets. If it's maybe it's a farm or a equestrian zone, or you can put in certain target interest here, investor, flip. Instagram, if you're gonna run it on Instagram, you guys are gonna do the same thing here. Add destination link, you're gonna have that landing page that you're gonna wanna put in here. So you're gonna wanna copy and paste, whether it's your agent site that you guys have through KW, or you have another domain that you wanna have it land on, just copy and paste that here. Link description, again, pretty self-explanatory. Then you're gonna set your budget, right? For Instagram and Facebook, total campaign, you can increase that if you'd like. Save that, it'll go through a review process, and then it will launch.
so what kind of budget are we looking at?
I mean, that's sort of the targeted default, 15 each. If you want to run it longer, you're going to increase your budget. But if you're going to do it for 10 days, that's an appropriate budget.
Okay, thanks.
It's usually like $1 a day-ish.
Here's the preview.
There you go.
So the example, that ad got 19 leads for $250 a piece.
Wow, great.
Info email.
19.
Not bad. 19 leads for $2.50.
For a week, 1 week.
10
Yeah,
days?
I think it was
10 days?
I think I did it over a course of a week or something like
Oh,
that.
did you do a week?
I accelerated the budget like $10 a day, whatever.
Don't tell your clients what the budget is.
Right.
Want to cut your commission?
Way more than that.
So that kind of takes you through the online lead gen. Now, the sites here, and this is sort of like just to give you guys a little information. Where is this? Here. Agent sites here. This middle tab. So if you guys come down here to sites, click over here to agent sites, agent site pages. And then you guys are going to go here to learn more with Kelly Guides. Click on this blue hyperlink here. And then this will just take you to the process of getting it started. So you'll choose your subdomain, you'll claim it, you'll go through the theme and styling portion of it, and then the page creation. Through the page creation, it's going to pull a lot of the stuff over from your profile. But it's a very easy process. I highly recommend you guys doing that. I can show you guys, you get started, but so it'll pull your logo up here. When you guys, after you guys claim your domain, go through each of these tabs. Pretty easy. But do that as a little
How did you
homework
get to this
assignment.
one
So you're
again?
gonna go back to sites, which is that second to last icon.
Is it that one? Used to be the landing.
Yeah, it used to be the landing.
See, I can't, it's
Here.
like mine's not going down, I don't know why.
Terry, I'll show you. Right here. It's like a little square with a circle.
Okay.
Click on that.
And then where do you go for after that? After you click on sites, where do you go?
What I would create a new site, top right,
Yeah.
and then I would
Create a new site.
you can create on my agent site for it to be displayed, or if you have a standalone page, create page. And then this is where you kind of go through. I've already created mine. Let me go back here in a second. Awesome landing pages. Make sure when you do go on, click on sites, go to this middle tab, agent sites. And then before you create a new site, go learn more with Kelly Guides. And then this will take you through the step-by-step process by getting it started.
Okay. Hey, Brock,
Yes.
one bug they found that it does pull from both the marketing profile and the web profile for your agent site. So let's say you go through the Kelly Guide and you set up your hero images, all 5 of them, and you've got a nice little carousel going on there, and you decide that the logo that's up in the upper right-hand corner of your agent site is not to your liking, so you'll go back and try and change it in the marketing profile. What that's doing right now is it's defaulting all those hero images back to the way that they were default. So if you're gonna put in hero images and then go back to your marketing profile, make sure you know where those hero images are so you can put them back in.
When you go to lunch.
Yeah. That's a good point. So have this be a little homework assignment for you guys to take with you, because again, these are going to go live real soon, and it'd be nice for you guys to have yours when we go live. All right. Well, there you are. It's a little quick 70-minute tutorial. Hopefully, some frustration, a little bit relieved, but I know that we're going to continue to have this. But again, they're building something that's incredibly dynamic, and it's going to be a great value add for both us and our clients. Right now, when you guys, I failed to mention, when you're in opportunity. You can send a link to your client for them to be able to see the documents that are fully executed. Eventually, there's going to be a link that will already be created and sent to them once you go under contract, so you won't have to send it to them. But right now, they have to send the hyperlink if they want to have access to those documents.
Okay.
Yes, Don?
So, for whatever reason, I cannot grasp the concept of landing pages and when you would want to use them. Is that something you can cover?
You can create landing pages for, if you're working certain
Yeah,
areas.
okay, I cannot get my head wrapped around what a landing page even is.
Like a neighborhood, like if you want, give me a neighborhood here, or
Kaanapali.
Kaanapali. So you can create, Kaanapali, real estate.
Okay.
And you can, so when people go to, search Kaanapali real estate,
Right.
you want them to come up to your landing page. It's just a micro web.
So
site
does
that's
that, when I
specific
create this
to-
landing page, does it go out on the internet somewhere and so
Yeah,
people can?
yeah, when they do
Okay.
searches for Kaanapali real estate.
Okay, so if I go in here to the create a landing page,
Do one around,
just do that.
and you can create, Kaanapali, condos, Kaanapali homes for sale, Kaanapali, whatever with that name Kaanapali, and so when
Right.
you're doing searches, you want them to find Don's website.
Okay.
Likewise, it's a great way to touch, just like our newsletters
Right.
touch. You can have it set
Well, I
up
understand that's
every
what everybody
month.
says, I just can't grasp what the hell I'm doing to do that.
Right, well, once you've created it, you're gonna be in there, and then you can just attach it to that contact. Because they might be looking over here, but they might be very interested in what their
Well, I'll
own
have to create
neighborhood on the
one for
mainland
you.
is doing as well, right? And so you can have that sent to them every month and remind them that you can hook them up with
So
an agent there.
try to do your best to, add people daily, get familiar with it, adding contacts, creating opportunities. The more you work it, the more you get familiar with it, the more that you'll be in favor, and you'll start to be pretty proficient in it. What's that?
You'll love it.
You'll love it.
Lot of
And it won't
faith
bother
at
you
this
seeing
point.
all that stuff. I don't like seeing extra stuff I don't wanna see. I wanna delete it all.
I'm clear on that with you.
I'm like-
You're like minimalism.
I want all of that
I get it
out.
though. No clutter.
I don't wanna see it.
I get it. Well, thank you all. I appreciate you guys welcoming me in your market.
Thank you so much.
Wish you guys the best of this, and hope to see you around. These are the emails. So.